Well, the NFL on EA Sports has moved across the Atlantic to the capital city of London, England. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway here in London. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Rodgers with a give, it's Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 39. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Austin's got it left side. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Now Jones. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second. And finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
How much is it when you make it 20?
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 72 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
On 1st down, Jones. They find some open field here. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
What I'm saying is the Lakers are fully healthy and couldn't get the drive done.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. This is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 45 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. And this one through the uprights and good. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 49 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he knocks it through.
The Saints are losing.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light thing. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Davante Adams, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing again, Rodgers. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They'll run on first down. Jones. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He's going to go up top again. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 35 yards there on the third down conversion. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
Just generally for records, I don't know much about college, but Jackson State and Iowa State.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. It's Davante Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have moved out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. And eventually he's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, resulting in a sack. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On third and long, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. On fourth down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Back deep is Tavon Austin. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Looking for Austin, intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Going deep for Diggs. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. A gutsy call there. Ye's at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
It may be the Bears, but...
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. Down to the 25. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They go right back to Singletary. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Allen going to go on 4th down. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Packers' D comes up with a big stop. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They'll start out here with the option left. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On play action, Allen. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And that's caught by Beasley. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Looking deep for Adams. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. So after the INT, it's Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Play action. Now it's Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there at 22. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Singletary going to get the handoff. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have broken the tie. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, Rodgers. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. On play action, Rodgers. And this is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And down right around the 37. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Buying time to his left. Man open left side is Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Going to give this one to Singletary. And some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. And I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
There's no downplaying it. We all knew that this was a critical possession. And to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
Because if I win this week, I get bye week in both.
I'm done. I ain't make the playoffs in one of my leagues. Other league, I'm good.
Yeah. I just need to win this week, and I get a bye week in both of them.
I just won the Super Bowl, though.
You did?
I did just win a Super Bowl, though. Is that you, player? Brother, him a liar.
Nigga dropping lemons in that shit. Look
You said 22?
That nigga say, Junior, get my tea off the stove.
I'm gonna say 13 hours.
Go in there, get my tea off the stove. Look at that. Damn, cuz, you got the black cats too? Damn, cuz,
What's that, Ray?
I mean, where are you, cuz?
Oh, he's talking to Conceded. They still down there now?
Yes. This nigga got the black ass dog. What's up with him, man?
That nigga got all shoes.
What's
up,
Phil?
He had the hat down. He had the hat down like he's from Robin.
I see you, boy. I see you, boy. It dusts off the other side. You know. I see you, boy. I see you. Yeah, boy. I'm taking Golden State -5.
This tomorrow? Yeah. Dude, so huge. Nigga like 6'4", 270.
I refuse to be the reason. I'm damn that.
Like
I'm taking Golden State -5.
270.
Yep. Go ahead, check it. Hey, Golden State is currently the underdog. I heard you, but I'm taking Golden State -5. All in favor? Well, this the unanimous ticket, ain't it? Oh yeah, they do. They play Washington. Yeah. He said he wants the spread. It's -4.5.
No, it don't have to be. It is just a unanimous. Utah been whooping ass too, boy. Go ahead and take Green Bay money line. I do not agree with that. I do not agree with that. Nah, stay away from that game. Nah, New Orleans all fucked up. It don't matter. Who at quarterback? Exactly. Who at wide receiver? Exactly. Nah, stay away from that game, dude. I vote no on that. Damn that.
Well, that's just a toss-up game.
Exactly, that's the problem.
But I will go. Wait a minute, hold on. What's old boy name? The backup ain't in there.
Yeah, with Zach Wilson, they got a better chance to lose, but even still, I stay away from that game. Unless you wanna mess with some over unders, don't pick nobody. You know. You trying to fuck us over twice, Sean? That nigga say, if I lose, we all gonna lose. I think that 10-point spread is a little high. Oh, Kansas City gonna win. No, they playing the Raiders, Lamar. Kansas City. Yeah. Hey. Is Darren Waller playing? Wallace. Oh yeah, I'm definitely comfortable with Kansas City. Uh-huh. Fuck with the over under. Last time they played, it went over 48. I'm comfortable with that. Hello? Everybody still there? Yeah, I got kind of quiet. Is it back on me?
I like Tennessee. I like Tennessee. I'm gonna take Tennessee at -10.
Now, how you gonna knock him for picking Tennessee and then you turn around and pick? He was, and then you denied it because you talking about he picking shit that's on his ticket. And while this is true, it's Nah, I like that. -$5. Take your heart out of it, man. Hey, next week I'm gonna have to make this decision. Shit, the Chargers play the Chiefs next week, and I'd be damn if I go against the Chiefs in that game. I'm telling you right now, next week I'm picking the Chiefs with the spread. Is it back on me? Yeah, I stayed away from that Rams game as far as the spread and shit. The Rams been giving up a lot of points. I just need Matthew Stafford to score points with them. I'm kind of conflicted this week though because I got Stafford in my fantasy, and in the other league I'm going against Stafford. No, it's not. I'm actually burning the candle at both teams. But I am ready to make this fifth pick.
No! She's sitting there right there. Where?
And I think we can all agree on this because they technically the underdog. So I'm going to take the Ravens at -3. That's low-key just saying they need to win. Which I think we all can agree that they're going to do. Any objections?
I'm done talking. I'm done. What y'all trying to do?
What up, Chuck?
What y'all trying to do? Play Madden?
Nah, I'm on the phone trying to get these bets together.
What bet you got now, cuz?
We working on a unanimous ticket. Basically, it got to be 100% agreement on the pick, or it can't be picked.
So you in the house and you come say hi?
Yeah, I said your name. You like?
He couldn't see you. You know,
the
the ceiling fan was in the way. He couldn't see you.
Wow.
And I had black on. She probably ain't know.
Oh, I knew who you was. I was trying to lay eyes on a little young female in the house.
Oh, you too.
Oh.
Wow. I'm gonna kick you in the cap of that. You took my baby right there.
I'm sorry.
Did you hear what he just said?
Yes, sir.
What did he say?
30 bucks. But if y'all wanted to do like a seventh ticket, we could drop it to 20. Okay, well that means this one's $30.
Priority, baby, priority.
$15. The first four were 20. The unanimous ticket is 30, and the last ticket will be 15.
You played the new Warzone, cuz? New map?
Ass.
New map ass?
It's not the map, it's the quality. It's glitchy. Like, Golden State -8. I will not be the reason we lose this week, bro. I'm telling you. Golden State -8. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna let y'all pick. I mean, well, if you want me to go through a list of things I think would be good to get on, Hey, Gary, why do you think Washington is going to upset Dallas?
Because that's when they don't control the game and Dak can make a mistake with it. They like third or fourth in possessions. Time of possession this year.
Yeah, but Dallas offense is really high powered.
Right. But to counter that, time of possession.
That's true. That's true. You keep the ball out of his hands, he can't light up the score.
Mainly at the crib.
My fault. I was talking to my cousin.
At the crib too. Washington home.
Yeah. I was asking him why he think Washington would upset Dallas. He's saying Washington. I kind of gotta agree with that one. I just don't see. I don't see the time of possession, holding the ball. I don't see that working all game. You know.
I think they don't control the tempo of the game.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, furthermore, the head coach came out and said, we gonna win.
When people guarantee, that's when it really be bad too.
Who said that?
McCarthy.
Mike McCarthy said that? Stay away from that game. Stay away from that game. Yo, no. He said the same shit when they played Seattle in the NFC Championship game. They went up 24-0 and then lost. Yeah, you right. You right. This the how you feel? Pick my fault. My fault. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's true.
The Raiders beat the Cowboys.
Yeah. That's the reason why I think the Dallas gonna win though.
Why?
I don't see them losing back to back, not to these two teams.
No, Dallas won that last game. They just beat
No, that was Thanksgiving.
they played after them.
Thanksgiving wasn't Thanksgiving last. It was 2 Thursdays ago.
Dallas just beat New
My
Orleans.
apologies.
They beat New Orleans Thursday night. I'm tell you another upset gonna happen, guys.
Huh?
Atlanta gonna beat Panthers.
You want to upset team?
That's it though. This is for the upsets. I mean Cincinnati the underdog, but I think they're gonna win.
Did I show you what I'm thinking?
-3.
No, I'm talking about what I got. Did I show you what I got?
Man, I think we finna have a close game with New York. No, Mike Williams or Keenan Allen not playing.
Mike Williams playing.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's COVID list.
No, he's a close contact, which means he only need 3 days of a negative test. Today was his second day of a negative test. So if he tests negative or more, he's good. He was just a close contact, and Harris was just a close contact.
Even with Keenan Allen out, I think it'll be close game.
We'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be alright.
I don't know.
Nigga.
I don't know. You know I don't know with us. You know we don't know.
When
you
I
want
say
to be
this,
confident as you want to be, you never know. It was 24-0.
It's the Giants.
It was 24-0.
It's the Giants and DJ not playing. DJ not playing.
24-0.
And we still kept the lead.
Barely, because Mixon decided
the end of the game was 41-22.
Nobody touched him. That's the only reason he won.
End of the game was 41-22.
We here.
No! These niggas almost blew the whole game.
Nigga fumbled by himself. That is the only reason we got momentum back.
Twice.
That's the only
Both
reason.
of his fumbles, nobody touched the ball.
Only reason we won
And
the
then
game.
nigga Eckler fumbled twice.
Only reason we won is because Mixon decided, shit, I feel like vote.
Nah, bro, this the Giants, though, bro. Who
They
they
got
got?
the worst run defense. Damn.
They got the worst rushing offense.
This would be the week Saquon Barkley looked like Saquon Barkley.
I doubt it. Not with Jake Fromm in there. Not with Jake Fromm in there.
It's just written. It's just, this is the Chargers, man.
If Daniel Jones was playing, I'd be legit concerned. If Daniel Jones was playing, I feel like it'd be a game. But the fact that he ain't playing,
Mike Glenn is starting.
same shit, same difference.
They played a close game last week. No, they didn't. They lost by 11 to Miami. Miami, good team though.
Miami's a great team.
They're on win
We
streak.
got a way better defense than us. But at the same time, we got 1,000 times better offense.
Not without Keenan Allen. When we need a first down, who catching it?
I know. I don't know. I don't know who's gonna catch the first down. I don't know.
We gonna throw Eckler in the slot.
Damn, we're throwing 16 passes a game. So don't only light up my fantasy. That nigga get 16 catches.
I think the Texans might upset Seattle. It might be close. It's gonna be close. I don't believe in Seattle.
You want to put in a second ticket?
I don't believe in Seattle right there.
You want to come up with a second ticket?
No. I didn't catch up. You see, I don't know.
I ain't sent it to him yet. I'm gonna send it to him when we done with this conversation.
What's your cash up? Oh, you got it. You got it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna scan the thing. Milk of magnesia.
What's that they gonna get 12 food?
Huh?
Wait a minute, is it 12 o'clock yet? Is it 12 o'clock yet?
6 minutes.
Oh, it got red pepper in the dog. You got red pepper in there. You better watch it. I'm gonna burn your lip, boy.
I don't like nothing spicy.
Hey, it ain't 12 o'clock yet. I'm sorry. Hey, 12 o'clock. Y'all gotta come downstairs now. Hey, 12 o'clock. Downstairs, dog. 12 o'clock. Come downstairs.
So how we looking? How we looking? How we looking? How many picks on the ticket? Y'all still debating? What's up? It's supposed to be rapid fire.
They have a hot on the NBA games, man. You hear me?
You already got the Ravens on there. The
What's
negative
that?
3? What's up?
In a few minutes.
Oh, we know.
5 minutes.
Yeah, we know. I'll be down there in 3
Five.
minutes.
No,
I'll be down there in 3 minutes.
like 2.5.
Something like
Come
that.
down in 2
2:45. I'll be down
Yeah,
in 2
white
minutes,
folks
45
time.
seconds.
I don't need y'all be down there.
White folks time. That means we have to leave now.
Right. So in 2.5 minutes, get y'all in the shot.
I already took 2 shots.
Y'all got me talking.
It's muted, I think.
Turn that shit.
Trying to get me to make bad decisions.
2 minutes.
No.
I ain't saying
She
shot,
white.
I said a cup. Okay, nephews.
We gonna be down there.
Cup. Not shot. We're doing cups.
Wake your ass up. Yeah, we already got them on there.
Didn't we drink already, man?
I could have sworn we already took 2 shots.
You were not.
I've been drinking all kind of shit.
She said cups. Yo, they try to get me fucked up, cuz. I gotta drive. I got bad tires. It's raining outside. This ain't the best night to be drinking.
I gotta work tomorrow.
Nigga say I gotta work tomorrow.
7:30.
Yep. I gotta work in the morning too, but at least it's at 10.
They been giving me all kinds of shit.
Wait, talking about after the shots?
Hey, my nigga.
Yes. I had 2 cups.
What you doing Sunday?
2 shots.
About 6:30.
Pretty sure I'm gonna be in my room.
Are you gonna be awake? Are you gonna be available for some recording?
NTA.
I'm so tired of doing this shit.
No, I like this. I like this kid though. So I don't mind.
I deleted all of it too. I don't even want to look at it no more. It's taking up space.
That's my favorite skit though. I'm gonna keep saying that because
Which one you talking about?
The one
where I take you in the hood to get the money from you?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Alright. It tastes like some what you call it? Like protein milk.
You know what I'm saying?
Like some protein.
But
It tastes like no alcohol.
6:30 is good for you.
I ain't taste no alcohol.
You taste the whiskey at the end a little bit.
I gotta stay away from that.
Don't tell her you don't taste the alcohol. Don't tell her that.
Drinking
What?
Cause she gonna put more alcohol in it.
Yeah, apple crown, which I had yesterday.
That's beside the point. You tell her you ain't taste the alcohol, she gonna put more alcohol in
It's a setup.
it. Exactly.
3 minutes.
If I was drunk, I would say that was like tea milk. This one listen, bro.
This for
How
tomorrow.
much money, bro?
This for tomorrow.
Football, basketball.
Everything. We bet boxing, all of that. You think a nigga gonna get knocked out? We betting on. Javante Davis lost us money. That nigga supposed to knock that nigga out. This went to decision. This nigga got 3 fights that went to decision.
Wait, hold on, bro. Dude was on that though.
That's beside the point. We just needed a knockdown. We didn't need him to win the match with a knockout. We just needed a knockout.
If they win, they get money.
You hurt his hand?
Not 12 yet.
No, Kiki was on the floor. I saw Kiki on the floor, man.
Does him?
Well, I was
Well,
down there.
helping him up. Hey, that's over with.
He got up.
Hey, I got 3 games for you, cuz guaranteed tomorrow.
Okay, we're talking about.
NBA.
We're talking about.
Guaranteed.
I already got Golden State on there.
That ain't one. Who even gonna beat the Kings?
Trust me when I say y'all ain't want to hear none of that.
This is the last time I'm gonna say it to you.
Question. Do you got anything contested with the picks that's on here? Any problem with the picks that I showed? You don't want too many picks on one ticket. That's why I asked.
I learned that the hard way.
Yeah, that's why I asked you if you want to, we can make 2 tickets. Damn, Asante Samuel still out.
Trying to find an upset though. I learned that the hard way too. It's gonna be an upset.
Yeah, every week.
It's gonna be one of the games like, damn, this they fuck. Like you gotta try to pick that.
Every week. It's at least one every week. I think the Chiefs gonna beat the fuck out the Raiders.
Where the washcloths at? Right here?
Yeah.
My sis hot as a motherfucker.
They ain't gonna be out, but they gonna be the 7th seed.
I hear when I talk a lot.
Cap a lot.
Y'all been on this game?
Not that game.
Oh.
Couple of games is happening this weekend.
Y'all getting bread for it?
Yeah.
Shit. Hey,
duck like one of them old cousins. Boy, y'all boy making money off of that boy. You might need to get your Uncle Duck in there, boy. Get your Uncle Duck in there, boy. You know I got the money, boy. You know what I'm saying? Bet on them, goddamn, bet on them glue trot.
I'll be a freaking linebacker and wide receiver. I might get cracked a couple times, but I'm gonna get my bags right back up.
Good, that liquor got me hot as hell.
Boy, what? You know how much shit they gave me?
Bro, I'm
I
hot.
had about 4 of them Cinnamon Toast Crunch drinks.
Dude.
Took some shots.
Sweating like a motherfucker. I thank God I don't. I'm hot as hell, dog. It wasn't even hot in here before I took these shots. Whoever made them motherfucker ain't big on nothing. Straight crown. They chased the crown with one crown, cuz. Oh, Jesus.
Y'all, TKO funny, bro.
Bruh.
You told some. Oh.
What game is that? What constitutes a blowout of basketball? What, 15, 20 points?
There you go, fire.
20 points to add. Wait, we still on the oh, okay. I'm just making sure I'm not lost here. You know the weirdest thing is that her name is actually Becky. But that's my cousin though. Oh, I'm at Logan House. Yeah, it is. I'm about to go home, dog. They got liquor in me and shit. I'm hot and shit. I don't like this. Oh no, I'm good. I can drive.